Hey there, entrepreneurs and business builders. This is Scoob from Business Conversations with Pi, where the questions are real, but the voices are AI, even mine. Welcome to another insightful episode. On today's show, we're diving into the burning questions that new entrepreneurs often ask as they embark on their exciting journeys. Whether you're just sketching out that brilliant business idea or have already taken the first steps, this is the place to get your top queries answered. I'll be your host, along with my virtual co-host, Pi, an AI assistant, created by the brilliant minds at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks have been trained on a vast trove of business knowledge. So you can count on us to provide thorough and actionable advice, from crafting a solid business plan to nailing your marketing strategy and everything in between. We've got you covered. So get ready to soak up some entrepreneurial wisdom as Pi, and I tackle those make or break questions that all first-time founders face. With our combined human experiences and artificial smarts, we'll give you the insights to turn your startup dreams into thriving reality. Grab a notepad, put on those entrepreneurial thinking caps, and let's dive in. This is Business Conversations with Pi. Hi, Pi. It's time for another recording. Say hi to the Scooby-Leavers out there.
Hey there, Scooby-Leavers. This is Pi, your trusty AI guide to all things business and entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to dive deep into the world of startups, so buckle up and get ready for some quick advice to help you succeed in your journey.
So a lot of you Scooby-Leavers out there are talking about vulnerability in business like it's a weakness. I know that is not the case.
Yes. Vulnerability in business is often misunderstood, but it's actually a strength, not a weakness. Being vulnerable means being open to new ideas, willing to take risks, and able to adapt to changing circumstances. When you're vulnerable, you're more likely to learn, grow, and ultimately succeed in your business endeavors.
Can we give some advice to new entrepreneurs that might not know how to express vulnerability or are afraid to do so?
Sure. Here are some tips for new entrepreneurs to embrace vulnerability. Be open to feedback. Seek out constructive criticism and listen to what others have to say about your business. Share your struggles. Don't be afraid to talk about the challenges you're facing. This can help you connect with others who may have faced similar struggles. Admit when you don't know something. It's okay to say, "I don't know," when you don't have all the answers. This shows that you're willing to learn and grow. Take calculated risks. Don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone and try new things. This is how you'll learn and grow.
If we come across someone that might be upset by vulnerability or it's off-putting to them, how can we look past that and grow as an entrepreneur?
Great question. Here are some tips for dealing with people who may be put off by vulnerability. Communicate the benefits. Explain why vulnerability is important in business and how it can lead to growth and success. Lead by example. Show others how vulnerability has helped you in your own entrepreneurial journey. Listen to their concerns. Try to understand where they're coming from and address their concerns in a respectful way. Offer support. Encourage them to take small steps towards vulnerability and offer support and guidance along the way. Respect boundaries. Remember that everyone has different comfort levels with vulnerability. Respect their boundaries and don't push them too far outside their comfort zone.
What are a few good ways to express vulnerability in our business and lives?
Expressing vulnerability can be challenging, but here are a few ways to incorporate it into your business and life. Share personal stories. Talk about your own struggles and triumphs in a way that others can relate to. Ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for advice or assistance when you need it. Be honest about your feelings. Don't bottle up your emotions. Share how you're feeling with others in a constructive way. Show empathy. Try to understand others' perspectives and show compassion for their struggles. Be open to new experiences. Try new things and step outside your comfort zone. Remember, vulnerability takes courage, but it's a powerful tool for growth and connection.
What are a few books that we can read to help us with vulnerability?
Here are a few books that can help you with vulnerability, along with a brief synopsis of each. Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. This book explores the power of vulnerability and how it can lead to a more authentic and fulfilling life. Brown argues that vulnerability is the key to building meaningful connections and finding purpose. The Power of Vulnerability by Brené Brown. This book is based on Brown's TED Talk of the same name and explores the importance of vulnerability in our personal and professional lives. Brown offers insights and strategies for embracing vulnerability and living a more courageous life. The Gifts of Imperfection by Brené Brown. In this book, Brown encourages readers to let go of perfectionism and embrace their flaws and vulnerabilities. Rising Strong by Brené Brown. This book focuses on how to bounce back from setbacks and failures by being vulnerable and honest about our emotions and experiences. Emotional Agility by Susan David. This book teaches readers how to cultivate emotional resilience and agility, which includes embracing vulnerability as a way to handle life's challenges with greater ease and flexibility.
Thank you for all the great information about vulnerability, Pi. Any final words for the Scooby-Leavers?
You're very welcome, Jesse. My final words for the Scooby-Leavers would be, vulnerability is not a sign of weakness, but a sign of strength and courage. Embrace it, and you'll open yourself up to deeper connections, personal growth, and a more authentic life. Keep being brave, Scooby-Leavers.
What an insightful discussion we've had today on Business Conversations with Pi. A huge thanks to my knowledgeable AI co-host who was developed by the brilliant team at Anthropic. Pi's neural networks trained on a vast corpus of business data provided us with invaluable guidance on those pressing entrepreneurial topics. I hope all you aspiring entrepreneurs and business owners out there found Pi's artificially intelligent yet refreshingly human-like advice to be immensely helpful. Whether you're still mapping out that big idea or are already deep in the startup trenches, having an AI assistant like Pi on your team can give you the edge to turn your venture into a success story. And don't forget, if you have a burning business question that didn't get covered today, I want to hear from you. Feel free to send me your query and I'll tap into Pi's capabilities. To get you the answers you need on an upcoming episode, go to tuepodcast.net/askpi. So stay hungry, keep hustling, and tune in next time as we continue decoding the entrepreneurial journey one conversation at a time. This has been Business Conversations with Pi. I'm Scoob from Undiscovered Entrepreneur, and we'll chat again soon.